Ladies and gentlemen, everyone in between, it's Friday and you know what that means. It's time for a pay-per-view. Here in beautiful Prague, Czech Republic. It's time for Break Even. Kicking off with nothing on the line here. Raymundo vs. Ebac should just be a fun match. Also, a very interesting fact is the fact that this is the first time Break Even has not followed Defy the Gods, as it usually does. It was always essentially my version of Backlash, and it still is, it's just coming out a bit later than usual. So here we go. And here is Big Ham. I love Raymundo. I can't think of a person who doesn't love him. So I'm just vibing to his theme music. And also, again, sorry for putting this up so late. Had to get food, had to wash up. My schedule's been very fucking wishy-washy lately. But still, here's Ebac. Man who hasn't had many championships to his name. Also, just ignore that logo on the Titantron there. That means nothing. Focus on the great logos that Alex Gray's made in time for this arena. In fact, just have a look at this arena. Look at this ring. Isn't this a good-looking ring? I think I did a good job. I mean, that's the presumption I'm making. Another safe one to make is that this should just be a fun match. Also, I meant to brush up on my Czech and say greeting in the language. Totally didn't do that, at all. Raymundo with a good start with that knee to the back. Raymundo with an armbar stretch. Good armbar? Suplex there. Ugh. Remember, they have a 20 count. And at the count of 10, E-Back gets back in the ring. Gets E back in the ring. Oh my god! Pulling out some video game bullshit there with that. God damn. The Young Bucks would be happy with that spot, I think. Solid suplex there, and the elbow drop. And Camel Clutch is locked in. Raimundo easily able to slip out. Raimundo countering the chop. Beautiful springing back Savate kick there. Just one count though. Enziguri. And E-Back is going to the top rope. Big frog splash. He's gonna do another one. No, he's calling Raimundo to his feet. He was deciding what to do there. Crossbody. There's looking for the Nvidia driver. Oh, great counter from Raimundo. And Fisherman's Suplex had the leg hooked, but didn't go for the pin. Well, he is now, but still. He didn't bridge into it after the initial suplex, which is... I would say that's weird, but Raimundo doesn't really think in your conventional ways. Case in point, this finisher, the Pork Fat Express. No, he back kicks out. I think E-Back went for the running knee there, but Raimundo blocked it. Another Fisherman Suplex. No bridge that time. Twisting moonsault there. Good knees to the gut. 1, 2, 3. It's a pretty good opener, honestly. I mean, it wasn't super long, but it was a very entertaining match. I liked it. I wish it ended in a better way, because... You know, I've never really liked it when when matches end with what seem to be regular moves. But you know what? It was pretty dope. The spot of Raimundo reversing the Nvidia driver. And also hitting the Pork Fat Express, but E-Back kicking it anyway. That was solid. That was solid stuff. And Raimundo picks up a big win for his home country, nation, kingdom, principality, vestibule. Anyway, next up is going to be possibly another really good match. Alex Perez versus Ricky Valentine. I'm looking forward to this one. This should be a good one. And that, if you're doing a bingo, I think that just filled a line for you. Because I say that at the start of each match. Like, oh, this should be good. And considering the talent involved, I mean, yeah. Here's the Dragon, Alex Perez. Now, I'm just gonna check my facts. Okay. Beep, boop, 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 as soon as it loads. Yeah, alright. Okay, so Alex Perez and Ricky Valentine are in the War of Attrition match. Funnily enough, so is JC Bright. And she's main eventing this card for the PBW Women's Championship, so... But maybe she might lose, because every time she's fought Natalia's won, so... Anyway, to talk about this match, Alex Perez was in the final two of the War of Attrition 3. I think he's been in others. He has won a Capture the Crown match under a Sicario guise. So if he's able to beat a legend like Ricky Valentine, who, let's not forget, second ever PBW World Champion, former International Champ too, that would be a huge feather in Alex's cap. Not like he needs more, because he's also very accomplished. Let's not forget, he is the first man to have held the PBW International and AVW Chaos Championships. That's a big accolade. And here comes the gorgeous one. Ricky Valentine. Pardon me. I mean, yeah, I can't really say a lot about Ricky I haven't said before. Really good wrestler, charismatic. Has, has built up a legacy here in PBW, specifically in PBW. I don't know if he's held titles in AVW. But yeah, former world champ, former international champ. Although I don't think he's held gold since Season 1. So, apologies. And he is in the War of Attrition match this year. However, I think everyone's favourite to win the War of Attrition match is Tommy Fenn. Like, he's my favourite to win it. At the very least, he's my favourite on the AVW side. My favourite on the PBW side, between Ricky, Alex Perez, and Koji Nomura, I think I'm going to go Koji. Koji's my favourite on the PBW side, but Tommy's my favourite overall to win it. Although, to be fair, it's looking fucking stacked this year, holy shit. The women's one is too. Like, the women's one looks really good, but the men's one just looks a bit better. Good start from Ricky with Michinoku Driver, holy shit. And pulls Alex back into that suplex. I love that variant of the suplex. It's a shame that one of the only reasons we have it is because of Jordan Devlin and fuck that guy. And Ricky with a back suplex onto the apron. Really damaging Perez's back. Going suplex. And the second one. Might be part of Ricky's legendary psychology. Oh, super kick. Not fully sure what happened there. I think Ricky landed a knee. Beautiful fisherman suplex there. Great counter from Perez, who's taking his limited time to go up and taunt, even though he's kind of losing the match right now. Rightfully pulled down from it. Huge spine buster, just again working over the back of Perez. An elbow drop. One count. We're looking for a tequila sunrise. Which is not my favourite drink, but... well, I've never tried it, so I wouldn't know. I'm not really a shot guy when it comes to alcohol. You know, I like my stuff bottled or canned. Oh, is Perez going for the Dragon Rush? That was almost out of nowhere, that. And not going for the pin right afterwards. I think he knows he's not done enough damage, because that's the biggest move he's landed in this entire match. Somehow missed that cutter. Ricky has Perez up for a powerbomb. Shooks him to the outside. Oh, stepped right on the side of Ricky's head. And Perez with a Kamigoye. Or Dragon Bites, I don't know. It's always Dragon something. And he goes back in the ring, lets Ricky join him. I thought he was going to go for a springboard maneuver there, but catches Ricky as he comes in with another Dragon Rush. Now goes for the pin. 1, 2. Ricky kicks out. Oh, looking for a third one. Great reversal there from Ricky. I think he was thinking of the Valentine's Day Massacre, but Alex caught the leg. Thrown into the corner. Mounted punches. And the slap afterwards. Now I might be thinking another Dragon Rush. No, looking for the Dragon Sleeper. Ricky's not fading, he's hanging in there quite well. Please. Please no. Please don't end the match in the worst way possible. 2. Son of a bitch. That was massively deflating. The match was really building up quite well up until that point too. But yeah, it's always the absolute worst when that happens. You know, they slap on a submission finisher, the other person doesn't tap, and then they pin them afterwards. That's always the fucking worst. The match was really starting to cook too. Still Perez with a big win. Can't take that away from him. And as I said, it would be a huge feather in his cap if he beat Ricky, and he beat Ricky. Next, we have a War of Attrition qualifier, the only one on this card, between Lauren Osborne and Jasmine Caffey. I mean, this match may also be good. At the very least, I'm hoping that's the case. Excuse me. I like the idea of this matchup as well because these are two of the premier women I have in PBW. And it'll be great to see what they can do here. And who will be moving on to War of Attrition. Lauren Osborne. I mean, definitely one of the best newcomers I've had in a while, especially in terms of women's superstars. Going against someone who's also still relatively new, but has been there a bit longer than Lauren, in Jasmine Caffey. Jasmine's has pretty good matches revolving around the Limitless title scene. She's not won any gold quite yet. But if she's able to get the win here, she'll move on to the War of Attrition. If she wins the War of Attrition, she could win the title afterwards. I will admit though, when it comes to the War of Attrition, so far for the women's, my pick for the AVW side, even though they don't identify as a woman, the game doesn't really have non-binary options, which sucks. But my pick for the AVW side is Morgan Knight. I think they might be my overall pick if it weren't for JC Bright on the PBW side. However, that is provided that JC doesn't win the title tonight. Because if she does, Natalya might take her place without having to wrestle a match, so... I mean, don't think I won't do that. I don't want to, but I might. Well, Lauren with a strong start. Going good up there. Knocking Jasmine down with that series of kicks. And just... I guess maybe Jasmine was a bit out of range. Shotgun dropkick from Lauren. And now has Jasmine more in range and is calling her up to her feet. Oh, beautiful cutter there. 1, 2. I was worried that was it that early. I was actually worried. Good suplex there from Jasmine. Yeah, the old Hogan ear thing. Oh, that was an interesting variant on the dive. Not really seen Jasmine bust that one out that often. Front drop Jasmine right on the turnbuckle. Jasmine countered there. German suplex. Jasmine has the armbar locked in. The upcuts to Jasmine in the corner. Cesaro style European upcuts. And another. Punch to the stomach. Jasmine against the corner. And Canadian Destroyer, Welsh Destroyer, I think. That's the Valley Driver, that's what that's called. Which is a great name for it. I get the joke. I get the reference there. Jones suplex from Jasmine, elbow as well. Quick counter into the knee there from Jasmine. Almost blasts Lauren's face right off. And Jasmine looking for, I think this is just the twister. It might be Give Me a Hug, but I think it's just the twister. She's after all the head bestie. I think Lauren might have escaped off around there. Oh! Hell of an upcut there from Lauren. Record knee. Bang up top. Airborne Osborne connects. Pin. 1, 2, 3. Lauren Osborne is going to be in the World Cushion. That's a pretty decent match, honestly. And hey, it ended with an actual finisher. The Perez one doesn't count. Fight me. Ah, that was good shit, though. So yeah, Lauren is in the War of Attrition. That's a really good addition to it, too. The girl from the valleys. Pick up a pretty big win over one of the most game talents I think I've ever had in Jasmine Caffey. Next up is a tag team match with not much on the line. But we've got Culture Inc. versus Stick Up Kids. Gonna be an important match considering that Stick Up Kids were Culture Inc.'s first match back on 2K23. 2K22. Hopefully, they'll pick up another win over them. And hopefully this furthers the already pretty great feud with Culture Inc. versus Blackout Veterans. I couldn't remember one half of the fucking teams there. And they're right in front of me. I hate being so tired. Dog Daddy Jake is not my best aesthetic. Still here they come. Malik was head on the left, Elin on the right. Culture Efanenko here. Shoutouts to third member Rick Holiday. Shoutouts to these guys being a natural tag team who did once hold gold in my Fed. As a matter of fact, they never really lost the PBW Tag Team Championships. It's just, you know, when they won them, that was at last year's War of Attrition. And then, when I switched games, they weren't available until very recently. And I didn't want to hold the belts up until they came back, because I didn't think that would be fair. However, they have had a match for those titles. At Heat of the Moment. They didn't win. And their rivals in Blackout Veterans are the current champs. And they'll be defending their titles later tonight against Johnson Kings. Right now, Culture Inc. are in the match against these two men, Zach Primus and his brother Matt. The Stick-Up Kids. Or the Primus brothers. Also, I'm pretty goddamn sure I got these two the wrong way around. I think Zach is supposed to be Morrison and Matt is supposed to be Miz. Doesn't stop this from being a goated entrance, though. I love the slow-mo. I have a feeling, though, that win or lose, the Primus Bros are going to get a great match. Because that's the thing I've noticed about them. And this might be one of the MOTN contenders. I mean, I'm hoping so. So here we go. Culture Inc. versus the Primus Brothers, Stick-Up Kids, whichever one you want to call them. We've got Eli starting against Zach. Good round to the backbreaker there from Zach Primus. And basically staring Malik right in the face as he hit that springboard crossbody. That was more of a splash in it, yeah. And Matt instantly going for a pin. Eli kicks out. Pardon me. Neckbreaker there from Matt. Tag Zach back in. Now you have to wonder, like, where this leaves a tag team like Culture Inc. Because between these two tag teams, they've been around as a tag team for longer. Whereas the Stick-Up Kids are brothers. So maybe that's where their chemistry. Maybe that's where their chemistry comes from. I don't know if that was just about a 2 count. Oh, Malik has thrown Matt out of the ring. Might be taking care of him on the outside as Zach blasts Eli there with a good enziguri. Oh, flatliner there to Matt. Go kick to the leg. Eli has Zach against the rope, against the corner there. Tornado DDT. We're going up top. I do wonder what Matt and Malik are up to. Oh, went for the bionic elbow, but just missed. Oh, went for that kick with Zach rolled out of the way. Turns Eli around. Edwin half off start. Oh! Turned his attention to Malik afterwards. DDT on the apron. And Eli coming to save his tag partner there. Has a variant of the camera glitch locked in. And both legal men are on the outside, but remember, 20 cameras in play. Malik wisely getting out of the way as well to give Eli a bit of an easy time getting in. All thrown into the steps. Eli. That gets back in the ring. Eli a bit dazed. Doesn't get given a chance to go back out as Zack resets the count. Beautiful cutter. Good variant on the neck breaker there. With hammer style kicks Eli against the barricade. Just throws Eli into the steps again and again. That's legal. Which baffles me. Because you can't pick them up and use them as a weapon, but you can throw people onto them. Eli countered with a roll-up there. And that almost got involved. So we're at the count of 11. I was just about to say I haven't kept count, but then the ref said 11. So that's what we're at, apparently. Great counter from Zack. I normally don't like it when matches spend so much time on the outside, but that was a really good exchange between the two. Another count of 14. Both men are back in. Oh! Cutter like it's no one's business. Sent on from Zack. Into the corner. Has Eli up. He's gonna go for. Oh, brainbuster on the turnbuckle. Jesus. Can Eli make it to Malik? Does. Malik finally gets involved. The chop to Matt. Matt throws Malik into the corner. Knee to the stomach over and over again. Choking him against the corner as well. Michinoku driver there. And, ooh! Solo hold style crossface. DDT from Malik. And Malik going to the top. Oh, Phoenix Splash! Beautiful form! Oh my god, massive lariat! And one. Zack breaks with the pin. Hell of a kick there from Malik. Eli, excuse me. And I think for the first time we're getting a bit of Matt versus Eli, which we didn't really get earlier. Meteora from Matt Primus. Pin. Malik breaks it up. Got Malik right into the rope there. Eli with a jumping clothesline. Stop kick. Going up top again. Shooting star touching the toes. Well, not really, but close enough. 2, 3. That was a really good match. And with that win, Culture Inc. may very well have a future shot at the PBW Tag Team Championships again. God, that Larry from Malik. Holy fuck, dude. That match slapped, honestly. That match was really good. MOTN so far. Next up we have Hisano versus Neva Leslie. Which might also be a good match. I'm not fully sure. I'm still, you know, again, reeling from how good the one before was. I swear, honestly, it's like the 2K devs. Went out of their way to actually try and make tag team matches in this game a lot more compelling. Yeah, no clue if that was intentional, but it works for me. Because you get matches like that, which are really good. And here comes the assassin herself, Hisano. I don't know if she's going to do a massive murder, but I predict some murder. Yeah, and another women's superstar on the cusp of greatness. Hasn't really touched the title picture too much. Same could be said of Neva Leslie, but hopefully they just have a really good match together. Pardon me? And here comes Neva Leslie. Who, because she doesn't have finisher or signature names, I can never remember what the fuck those moves are whenever I see them. And I did ask her creator, because the creator is Jacob Sterry, and he specifically said that her moves don't have names, they're just named moves. which is a bit annoying. Good backcracker from Asano to start. 1 count. And Leslie with a guillotine, Dragon Sleeper. I always say some of the submission when it comes to that move before I say Dragon Sleeper. Just a 1 count. I usually say Hangman's thing, which is not what that is at all. I have to consistently keep reminding myself it's Dragon Sleeper. Beautiful crossbody there from Neva. Good little armbar. Kick to the back of Asano. Huge slugging shots there from Asano. One of the most vicious strikers I have in the women's division. Good catch from Neva though. Asano caught the leg. Didn't really do a lot with it. Over the shoulder throw there from Neva. And, oh, Fisherman's Brainbuster. Both into the counter 5, Neva going up top. Pulling Asano up. And, oh, rope walk. Oh, slipped, I think. It doesn't even look like she hit the dropkick animation, it just looked like she fell. Good suplex into the leg drop there from Neva. In attempt. 1. Just 1. Oh! Neva with that spear, holy hell. Neva with the submission. I don't really know what kind. It looks like a wrist clutch sort of thing. Anyway, that could be the end. 1, 2, 3. I really wanted Asano to kick out of that because that's the second time tonight that finish style has happened. And it sucks! That was a decent match. It did have the difficult task of following up what just happened with Goldrick versus the Primus Brothers / Stick Up Kids. So there you go. So Neva Leslie with a pretty good win. Next up, we have Caesar's Down. This is my wrestler. It's Alex Clark. That's my friend's wrestler. And I don't know who's going to win. We just got Big Ol' Hoss versus Alex Clark. Who's there, isn't he? He's there and we love him. Anyway, Caesar is on his way. Former PBW Tag Champion. Kind of the only belt he's held. But I'm fine with that. Doesn't suffer from being an all-time great. Well, doesn't stop him from being awesome, basically. I am a bit, like, biased because he's my wrestler. But I just really like Caesar Stone. I'm glad other people do as well, because I wasn't fully sure about him. Because of the fact that he's just like a horse, he's just a big dude. But he's proper good at wrestling. He's a bit like Keith Lee in that way. Like Keith Lee is literally perfect. And here comes Alex Clark. A wrestler of my friends. Again, another person you'd be very hard pressed to find someone who doesn't like him. And maybe he gets a win here. Maybe he'll be in a war of attrition. Qualifier, I don't know. Sorry if you hear those noises, I was eating toffee crumble. Just sucking the cocoa dust off my fingers. Well, cocoa powder. Anyway. Oh my god! Insane stuff from Caesar there. Speaking of insane starts, I was getting some practice matches in with Connor earlier. The third of those matches was against Antonio Montoya. The first move I did as Connor was his running like back elbow thing. It was the first move he did, first move of the match, and it busted Antonio open very fucking viciously. Speaking of vicious, oh, the elbows, followed by the cradle, belly to belly there. Sort of missed the X-handle. Is that they go for something but solid counter there from Alex. Who's contented on just beating the piss out of Caesar right now, it seems. Jesus. As he's accounted that particular piss beating. Big punch. Another one. Oh, deadlift. Power slam. No, even one count, pardon me. Looking for another huge power slam. Gets it. I think he was thinking the third, but Alex countered. Look, even if Caesar doesn't win, I really hope he continues to be like the most reliable performer at break-even, because every match he's had at break-even has been fucking great. Like, his match at break-even 3 was fantastic, his match at break-even 4 was the match of that year. Turns Alex around. Big powerbomb there. One. Just one, my friends. The counter. Follow slam. Thank God the camera changed to a view we could actually see the move being done. Pops Alex up. Oh, I think I was thinking of Stonecutter. Alex countered though. It might have been a crowning moment, I'm not really sure. Final destination. Which means that I think the previous one was a crowning moment. Still has the poetry of silence locked in. There's 3 big moves in a row he's landed. Please, if he doesn't get this, please don't let him pin Caesar afterwards. It's not that I don't care if Caesar wins or loses, I just don't want to see the match end that way. Again. 1, 2, thank God. Ooh, Kamigoye there. Or Clarky-Goye. And second one lands. Go for the moonsault, but miss. Well, the counter there from Caesar. Just a casual tossing suplex there from Caesar. Yeah, that was a bit of a pointless pin. Alex's foot was clearly under the rope. Another one, holy hell. Big dropkick there. Doesn't take a lot to knock Caesar down. Sorry, it's not easy to knock Caesar down, is what I meant to say. Turn around for that moonsault. Looks like really feeling it right now. Powerbomb. Ooh! Solid catcher, I think he was thinking of the poetry of silence. But Caesar got out of the way. Again, rope break. Caesar, anyone could have seen that. I'm looking for the stone wall. Again, the rope. The first senton, but missed. Hit the back of his head pretty badly against the mat there. That's all the counter. Caesar looking for the stonecutter, I think, though. Gets it that time. Drags Alex away from the rope. Two, three. At least the match ended with a signature. At least the match was pretty good as well. I'm just low-key happy that Caesar didn't fall to a pinfall after the submission move didn't work. Because we've seen 2 matches down that way already. I was going to be so fucking angry if it happened a 3rd time. Again, don't really care if Caesar would have won or lost. I just didn't want the match to end that way. Fantastic work there. That was honestly a pretty solid match. I liked it. Pardon me. Next up for the PVA Women's Tag Team Championships, we have Violent Noise versus Vanity. I know their name. Who said I don't know the name? I don't, but still. Man, I don't really know what's going to happen. I mean, Vanity might retain for all I know. Anyway, Lily Talks and Alicia Evans, Violent Noise are here. Looking for their first bit of gold, hoping to share it between them for the PVA Women's Tag Team Championships. They come the current champs, in what I believe is their 2nd reign. Bayamia on the left, Baby Cash on the right. Vanity are here. Now, they've been a pretty solid tag team since their reign started. There's your champs, and I think we introduced the challengers. I don't know, I don't have ring announcing on. It's all me, baby. Anyway, those titles up for grabs in this match. Will they defend again? Pretty strong stuff from Alicia. They're able to knock Baby down with that punch. Swinging neckbreaker. Also, I just realised as the match started from that, like, more pan-out view, the reverse STO, that the break-even logo doesn't fully cover the black of the apron, but it's fine. I think it actually blends in quite well. And it's too late to change it now because we've got 5 more matches to go, including this one. And I delayed this card enough already. And it's almost 11 PM. So yeah, no, not gonna go back and change shit. Fuck you. Good armbar stretch there. Alicia really working over Bayamia's arms. Could be worse because one of Bayamia's biggest moves is the cutter. It is one of the best weapons, so being able to weaken that might help. And Bayamia wasting so much time taunting, she hasn't even noticed that Alicia was able to get the hot tag. In comes Lily Tox. Goes Bayamia right in the rope. Jump to the stomach. Very early pin. Not even a 2 count. And Lily stops Bayamia from getting a hot tag. Very intelligent. Swings around into the Constantine special. I love that move so much. That's a guaranteed pop from me. Speaking of pop, I'm drinking Dr. Pepper Zero. I'm not sponsored, I just thought I'd point that out. Anyway, Alicia up to the top rope. I think Baby is trying to get her attention. Oh! I think the distraction might have worked. Baby caught the crossbody. Beautiful counter there. Rock kick from the back. Through Bayamia to the outside. And Lily did duck under as well for the assist there. They let Bayamia get back in though. Picks up the leg there. Good mat slam. And, oh, I think Alicia should have focused on tagging in Lily because Bebe's back in after that hot tag. I did not throw Alicia off the top rope. Huh. Anyway, neck breaker from Bebe Cash. Also, props to Bebe's creator for the hair because that is not a fucking easy job to do. Oh, Cazadora into that arm drag there. Choke slam variant. I mean, it didn't really get lit because of how much bigger Baby is than Alicia. Still, big splash out from Alicia Evans. It's a 1 count. Shoulder tackles in Violent Noise's corner as well, so it's very advantageous for them. If Lily wanted to tag herself in, she absolutely could have. In fact, that's something I'd like to see more of 2K23. I know it's out in like a week or so. But I'd like to see, like, wrestlers tagging themselves in more in tag matches. Like, if the opportunity is there. I know you can do it more if you're actually, like, playing and it's not just AI versus AI. But it would be nice if that were more of a thing you'd see. Baya Mia breaks that pin up. Alicia with the solid onto the back throws Baya Mia to the outside. Pardon me. There's that baby on the outside. Oh, slam there. One, two. No! 2.5 there. Very close kick out. After that huge sling blade there from Baby Cash, which I think is a signature, I'm not fully sure. Oh, cash out! 1, 2. No! Or is that the Fat Stacks? I think it's the Fat Stacks. And with Lily Talk's nowhere to be seen either, so she couldn't even break up the pin there. Not sure what's keeping Alicia in the match except for pure guts. Spending a bit too much time taunting. Doesn't stop Bebe from tagging Baya Mia back in. And yes, there's a lot of B's to say, and yes, it is quite difficult. Even if I weren't tired. Massive power slam. Tour of the Islands there. 2. No, Alicia with another close kick out. God damn. Alicia's got a good 2.9 kick out there. Good power bomb and the knee. Oh! Alicia just about grabbed the rope. Yo, this match is cooking. Holy hell. I think that was the bow down bitch that she hit Alicia with. And remember, Alicia did not kick out, she grabbed the rope. And you can imagine that, like, part of it was because Lily kind of pushed them towards the rope. And Baby scared the ref before he could even get counting. Oh, massive punch there. Baby's still up, though. She didn't fully roll out. Baby knows she needs to leave, even though it's Champion's advantage. Oh, great kick there from Baya Mia. Even though Champion's advantage, she would have retained if she stayed in and caused the DQ. She ultimately decided not to do that, and I can appreciate that. DDT from Baya Mia. 1, 2. No! Bro, the kickouts. Oh my god. Lily Talks is standing. Oh! Spins around for that frog splash. Lily breaks up the pin. Run back to the outside. Alicia's been the star of this match. Holy shit. She throws Baya Mia to the outside. Flaming goodbye to her. Oh, kicks her right into the barricade. Oh, just pulls her straight down onto the floor there. Yeah, that is padded concrete, but that doesn't mean it doesn't fucking hurt. Oh, threw Baya Mia head first into that ring post. Holy shit, dude. Remember, there is a 20 count in play. And every time I say that, I wonder how much people are going to abuse it, especially when it comes to tag team matches. Because I think ever since I introduced that rule, I don't think there's one being count out. I don't think there's been one count out finish as a result, which is good. Because I'd be fucking annoyed if there were. Alicia's back in. Baby Mia rolls back in now. And Alicia... Oh, doesn't quite rejoin her. So reset the count. Oh, crucifix driver there. As we restarted, we're at 2. Chops from Alicia. Yeah, both the tag matches so far have been great. And there's still one more tag match left to go. Alicia takes the chance and tags in Lily. Lily's going to try and keep her on the outside. Ah, man. Please don't let that glitch happen. Okay, throwing Lily to sort of like the bottom there. Lily rolls back in. Tags Baby Cash back in finally. Had so many chances to, but couldn't quite reach it. Oh, Lily with the Twisted Toxin. And Baby Mia breaks the pin up. Thrown to the outside. Tags Alicia back in after letting that big Hangman's Facebuster. Oh, great counter from Baby. Massive elbow. Rolls on top of Alicia for the headbutts. One, two. Oh no! Alicia grabbed the rope though. The ref didn't see it. Oh wow. That was a great match though. Holy fuck. Next up, we have Tony Samuels versus Chris Edwards for the International Championship. Goddamn. Sorry, that was an incredible match. And I don't even mind the finish that much. Like, not even with the regular move thing. Here's Tony Samuels looking tonight to tie Conor Gates' record and become a 3-time PPW International Champion. And weirdly, one of the reasons that Connor is a 3-time champion is because he did beat Tony for the belt. And then Tony won it back from him to Fight the Gods, and then I think Tony lost it to Chris Edwards. Near the start of the year. So, he's basically looking for a championship rematch that he never got. Also, I'm going to get some tissue because bloody hell my nose is stuffy. So enjoy these intros. I'm back. Just in time for the intro ceremony. Go on me. Okay, here we go. Tony Samuel versus Chris Edwards. Tony looking to become 3-time international champ. Chris looking to extend his reign. There's a good drop kick, sort of to the stomach. Good kicks there from Tony as well. He's got the stomps on. Remember, going into this match, Tony had a pretty great match against Dr. Wrestling Jr. Modified figure 4 trying to wear Chris's legs down. It might work, it might help. For the Rousey style armbar. Again, this is not a submission match, but Tony showing off his technical skills. Oh, missed the moonsault to Chris. A series of strikes, and then with a headlock punch. Throws Tony right over to the floor. Hard knees to the side of the leg. Oh, Tony slipped out of that dropkick. Good butterfly suplex there. Pin. One. Just one. Oh, heavy lariat there from Edwards. Two. Just about two. Oh, sweet. The sauce. I think that's the sauce. Sweet and sour. Or white bait, whichever one that is. Two. No! Thank goodness, I thought that was it. The hell of inverted Phoenix Splash there from Chris. Looking over Tony's legs. I missed the moonsault again. Not really your strongest move, is it, Chris? Tony Samuels. Could have gone for the pin with the move, but no. Chris kicks out. Looking for the nap time. Chris's foot did touch the rope. Going again up top, calling Chris up. Going for the front drop kick. Chris got out of the way, pin. One, two. Johnny crashed, but he didn't burn. I'll have an elbow. Kamigoye. For a second one. Another sort of very Phoenix Splash. He landed awkwardly there. Sweet and sour. Oh, sorry, the sauce. 1, 2, 3. Again, it had the difficult task of following a really fucking good match, so anyway, your winner and still champ, Chris Edwards. Out of the 4 championship matches tonight, 2 champions, well, technically 3, because of one of them being a tag match, have retained. Next up for the PPW Tag Team Championships, we've got Charm City Kings looking to win them back against the Black Coat Veterans. And hopefully it's as good as the match they had at Heat of the Moment, which had a bit more of an unhinged, chaotic sense to it. It also took a lot to put down Michael Cott for good in that match. So we'll see what we can do. Ificosif. Rosif. Here are your former champs, the Charm City Kings, and I want to remind people that I don't do automatic rematches, right? I just don't. These two did have to earn their way here. And earn it they did. And maybe they'll get the belts back. Or BCV might retain. I have no clue how this is going to go, but I'm excited. And the current tag champs, Blake Blackwell on the right, Scott Zaid on the left, the Black Coat veterans. Certainly in the running for the best tag team of this year. They put on banger matches. Their current tag champs. Amazing chemistry together, amazing chemistry with our opponents. They just get it, you know? Posing with the belts around their waists. And the first two tag matches were absolute bangers. Will this one be too? I fucking hope so. I mean, look at who's involved in it. How could this not be good? The reigning champagnes. And the belt's over to the ref. He's holding them up to the sky, letting people know what's on the line. Eyes on the prize, gentlemen. As a good friend in Tommy Fenn would say. And Brandon Ace with a strong start against Scott Zaid. Oh, good lord! Springboard cutter. The stomp on the throat. Well, actually, more of a choke. And waste no time in sending in the bigger man. Michael Carter is now in the ring. Oh, got caught off guard with that clothesline. I don't think he was expecting it. Otherwise, I think he could have shrugged it off easily. Good elbow there. Scott Zaid with a stiff striking to Michael. Oh, inverted tornado DDT. Or tornado inverted DDT, I think that's how that goes. Tags Blake in. Slightly taller than Scott, but far from the biggest man in this match. Firing the shotgun off. Leg hook flatliner there. Not even a 1 count. It's a pretty nasty flatliner too. Chops and punches trading between them. And stopping Michael from being able to get the hot tag. Putting the veteran, Blackout veteran there, that was that kind of move. Looking for a crossface. Michael doesn't need to crawl too much further to reach that rope. But still very early in the match. Manages to fight his way out of it. Sinking his big meat hooks right into Blake. Blake countered there though. Another flatliner. I wonder if he's trying to burst him open like he did in the match at 8 at the moment. I don't even think it was Blake that busted him open, still. Oh, what a punch there from Brandon. Springboard leg drop. Easily the fastest and most acrobatic man in this match. Oh, I think he was going for the double trigger, but Blake caught it. Brilliant job, tags in Scott. And throws Brandon to the outside. DDT to the foot, excuse my burp. Brandon throws Scott back in. Doesn't rejoin him. In fact, Scott gets back out and sort of resets the count. Big slam there on the barricade. Barry barricade justice for Barry. Good lariat there with the wrist lock from Scott. And a 6, both men back in the ring. At a front face lock, Brandon punches his way out. Sling blade. Looking for the hot tag. Brandon easily stopping him. 1. Just a 1 count. And Brandon really playing up that, like, who? Springboard. Tornado DDT. Put Scott in that corner. Good double team there. Michael stopping Scott again for getting the hot tag. Big power slam. Oh, punches him right down to the floor. Double counter. Huge Uranagi. Side effect style. 1, 2. Scott wisely getting the tag into Blake while he's got the time. Hard elbow. Tags Scott back in. I'm not sure that was a wise idea. But then again, the BCV always have some sort of plan up their sleeve. Silencer to Michael Carter. Get to Jawbreaker. Oh, massive lariat. Holy shit, dude. And I think it's fairly worth noting, this is the 9th match of 11. We've not had any blood tonight. Also, I think that was a kick out at 1. Takes Brandon back in. No tornado did. Ah! I mentioned the blood. Scott's bleeding. Looks like a kick from Brandon. Leg gets the hot tag, in comes Scott. And oh, the hammerlock lariat! 2. Brandon kicks out. Probably Scott's biggest move as well. And another one, holy shit. Okay, not quite hammerlock, but still. Trying to stall for time until Blake gets back on the rope, I think. A counter from Brandon. Record knee. Tags Michael in. Ugh. For the jackhammer. No! Scott kicked out. I thought for sure that was it. Brandon going to the top. Front foot leg drop. 10. Blake breaks it up in the nick of time. Chris Michael to the outside. Oh, Brandon threw Scott to the outside. Is he going to try and get a count out? Oh no. It's just breaking down into chaos, holy shit. Oh, threw Michael right into the ring post. Because I'm pretty sure Scott and Brandon are the legal men. Got through Brandon right across the floor there. Back in. Brandon does too. And flips in the bird. Oh, recoil. Lovely backbreaker. Blake breaks it up again. He's not taking any chances. Well, thrown to the outside. It's well counted. Great sequence there. All the tag matches have fucking slapped, dude. Hammerlock Lariat. Pin. 2. No! Michael was distracted. And didn't see they could have broken up the pin. But will this crossface make Brandon tap? Brandon breaks out. Oh, Brandon with the ace crusher. 1, 2, 3. The belts go back to Charm City Kings after another fucking banger of a match. Holy hell, every tag match tonight was fucking incredible. Charm City Kings have earned the belts back. I just wonder if the next one's going to be able to live up to that. Although we have had a first title change. But next is a Fatal 4-Way. This is a #1 contenders match as well, because whoever wins this, World Challenge World Walker for the PPW World Championship and War of Attrition. But from left to right, we have Jacob Sterry, Dr. Wrestling Jr., Aiden Flynn, and Frank Victoria Anderson. God, I need to recover after that last match. Ugh. Here comes the first of the 4 men. And Jay White intensifies. Hello. So, yeah, you just missed an absolute banger, honestly. Yeah, here comes the big duck. Pardon me? So, I didn't even notice, but Aiden and Dr. Wrestling Jr. have the same theme song. That's kind of hilarious to me. Anyway, I didn't really talk a lot about Dr. Wrestling Jr. He kind of rules. Aiden Flynn also kind of rules. I actually don't know what you're referencing. I'm a bit lost, honestly. Here comes the sex appeal of the Southwest. Jacob Sterry. Someone who's really evolved in a lot of his ways, and mostly in terms of his craft. Pretty good wrestler to watch. Yeah! One person's excited to see him. And the last man in this match, Frank Victoria Anderson. Now, of all the men involved, I was going to say he was the only one to have held titles, which is not true. Because Doc has also won belts as well. I seen it, and yeah, no, that's a pretty fair reaction. But like I said, the match rolled. Like, every tag match tonight was fucking great. Hopefully this one will be too. Elimination style, so it's not 1 fall to a finish. You literally do have to beat 3 other people to win this. Frank going after Aiden and Doc going after Sterry. Double stomp to the stomach there. Aiden with a bit of ground pound. Doc on the middle rope, pulling Sterry up. Oh, we couldn't really see. I think he did go for that moonsault there, but we'll focus on Aiden and Frank because the camera team sucks. Big moonsault. I don't know if Walker will lose the belt. It depends on who wins this. If it's Doc, Will probably will lose the belt. You never know. Oh, what a roll there from Doc. That was actually pretty sick. And Brent going after Doc. Remember, even though it is a fatal four-way, all matches do have to, all falls do have to be in the ring. Good counter there. Flatliner. Big suplex there to Aiden from Terry on the outside. Going for a shooting star, but Frank got the knees up to counter. Good boot. Good fucking boot. Oh, the rage to Aiden Flynn. Unable to get the pin on him. Sling blade by Doc. And the drop kick. Moonsault lands that time. Big follower slam. Just a 2 count. Is Doc gonna go for the apple a day? So he's not quite out. I thought they would have snagged him in time for the Rumble. Oh, Frank is almost out. I thought they were going to snag him in time for the Rumble, but I still think they're going to bring him in maybe as a surprise for WrestleMania. I'm not really sure. If not Mania, then the Raw after Mania. But I think they might have the Switchblade in the back. Oh, went for the open heart surgery but missed. I hope they don't change his name. Oh, Jacob is the first one out. I want him to stay as Jay White. So what would WWE change a name like that to? What's the point? Where would he go? Would they just bring him straight to the main roster? Oh my god, that was an awkward ass looking elbow there. Zaguri knocks Doc to the outside. Oh my Christ, Aiden. I'm gonna clip that, what the hell? He was going for that mid-rope Tower of Doom spot that, that Grizzled Young Veterans did against MSK back at NXT TakeOver Vengeance Day 2021. Big back suplex there. I remember, no real, like, count out. Flynn right into the apron. Sorry, I was clipping the thing, so yeah, commentary a bit lackluster, which is nothing new. Anyway, back suplex to FDA. A lot of back suplex on the outside. Oh, what the f... What the hell, Doc? Jesus Christ. Big backbreaker. Why everyone diving? There's a good Hurricane Rana there. Good knee, or just a kick. Doc letting the fall happen. I think Aiden kicked out at 1, which is very weird. Oh, general anesthetics. And Apple a Day landed. FDA is out. Aiden Flynn and Dr. Wrestling Jr. are the last 2 men. Two. Doc kicks out. Doc around looking for check your neck. Doesn't go for the pin off that. Oh, no, don't blame him. Looking for the drop Ted Tiger driver. 1, 2, 3. Aiden Flynn is the number 1 contender. That wasn't the best match from a technical standpoint, but it was fucking insane. And Aiden Flynn will be fighting Will Walker for the PBW World Championship at War of Attrition. But now we have your main event. JC Bright versus Natalia for the PBW Women's Championship. And hopefully the recent matches aren't too fresh in your mind, because I don't know if this will hold up compared to those previous ones. It might be good. But holy fuck, like, those 2 dives, Jesus. This has been a really good card, if I'm being honest. Anyway, here comes totally not Rhea Ripley. And what I think is a 3rd match for this belt now. Let me just let me just double check. Let's see. Yep, no, she's fought Natalia twice before, and Natalia retained both times. So I don't have faith that this will go well for JC. But who knows, she might. You know, if she loses, she's still in the War of Attrition match, wins War of Attrition. Which worries me if she does win, because what the fuck do we do with that? But you know, if she loses tonight but wins the War of Attrition, You could have another shot at Natalia. And lose that one too, maybe. I don't know. Also, this is the first time in a while that women have main evented a pay-per-view, so I'm happy with that. Women's champ Natalia looking to extend her dominant reign. She's been champion a while, I think. Yeah, she's been champ since July. Last year. Anyway, last match of the night. Having two pretty good matches to follow. One that was good in terms of just being a great match. The other one just being batshit insane and stupidly fun. Like, again, that Fatal 4-Way was not technically the best match. But I couldn't wipe the smile off my face while I was watching it. What can I say? You know, it's the little things. Solid counter there from Natalia. Good counter. Went for the pin early to JC. Well, the headbutt to JC in the corner. Bloody hell. Oh, stink face. Which I think we can agree is just one of the weakest finishing moves. It's just rubbing your butt on someone. Well, that's all I counter there from Natalia. And has a... I think this is one of her bigger-ish moves. I'm not 100% sure. But it doesn't matter because JC managed to escape. Just a 2 count. Famouser. JC kicks out. And that was the litter box that Natalia had locked on. Totally not looking at the moves to help. Nail looking for the hangnail. Lands it. That might be it. 1, 2. JT kicks out. Reaching on the fingers. Good knee drop. Hangnail again. That's usually how these matches are gone between the two. 1, 2, 3. At least JT's still in the War of Attrition match. I mean, not the best main event. There's pretty good moments to it, I guess. And all in all, honestly, that was just a really good card. There was just a lot of fun matches on it. Like I think it might be one of the better cards of the year so far. A lot of really good stuff. Congrats to Natalia for retaining. Really, really good stuff. If you're watching this on Twitch, next thing I'll see you for will be tomorrow night. So my next Let's Play. If you're not watching it on Twitch and are watching it on YouTube, I'll see you whenever the next episode of this is up, or whatever the hell you watch on my channel. This is a good card. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you all very soon for the return show. It's going to be in a couple of weeks. As always, thank you for watching. You're awesome. Have a very, 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 very pleasant rest of your day.